Hey, what is up, guys? This will be a brand new game on the channel, Scrap Mechanic, and this game may be we'll just say, stuttery. And yeah, so this is going to be a world that will be named because we're going to the moon. This is Scrap Mechanic Survival. Full disclaimer, I am new. I've only had like 20 minutes in this game. And I've only seen this cutscene like once. I've only ever seen it once, so I'm very new to this game, which will become very apparent later. So, yeah. You can see we got our little crash ship here that we crashed in. Alright, that's good. I may have to lower the graphic settings if it gets too stuttery, we'll see. Okay. We are here, I guess. Yeah, we're here. Alright. So, Alright. First off, I'm gonna grab my hammer and smash these crates, which should give me loot. Yes. Sunshake. Another Sunshake? Okay, I want some other stuff game besides Sunshake. Sunshakes are really good because they restore health, hunger, and water. What? No, I'm sorry, what is my luck today? This is not normal, guys. These are not supposed to just drop Sunshakes. Here. That's what's supposed to drop, like, component kits, seeds. Another... What? What is my luck today? Sunshakes are supposed to be like the rarest drop in this game. Okay, well, we're gonna hammer out this as well. Another Sunshake, but we got other stuff with it. Perfect. Grab the bucket. There is another bucket, but... sorry guys, this is so laggy. Yeah, this game, trying to run this game on all high settings while recording, not an easy task. There should be baddies up here. Yes, there is. These are tote bots. So these tote bots really, yeah, you can see they explode like on the ground. The stuff disappears pretty quick, but like, trust me, it gets way crazier than that. Those tote bots are just the beginning. I'm gonna break another crate. These are Haybot spines. I'm gonna refine these for metal. You'll see where these come from in just a second. The refining takes so long. Now that animation is actually that janky, it's not because my frames are low. Alright, well. Haybots. There's probably gonna be a Haybot in here just lurking, just waiting for me. Another Sunshake. Alright, that's kind of crazy. Chemicals and a carrot. Nice. And here it is, the Master Battery. It literally says on it, Master Battery. So, kind of a disclaimer of what's going on. Oh, it's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So, we're gonna go back. We need to go back to our crash ship because what I just did what a lot of players actually take them a while to do. I'm gonna open up the logbook here. So, the crash ship, I don't remember where it is in this direction. So, pretty much, I just got the battery for the ship. If that doesn't make sense, it will make sense shortly. Trust me. Another tote bot. Come on. There we go. Each one of those is giving me a circuit board, which we do actually need. I'm going to grab another bucket from here. So we now have 2 buckets, and since the ship is on fire, which we should probably do something about, which I am, I'm going to grab these buckets, and I'm going to fill it up. The beginning of this game is a bit repetitive because you pretty much just have to put out the fire. So, gonna run back over here. Grab another bucket, which it's gonna give me a tutorial, which I'm just gonna dismiss. Another tote box. Really? These things can actually hit you, but they don't do a lot of damage. Okay. We now have another bucket. We now have 3 buckets, alright? Gonna run back over to the ship here, which is still very much on fire. Walk in here. Throw a bucket of water. I can then throw another one at this huge fire over there. Okay, we now have access to the battery slot, right? This is the battery. It goes in there. See, it says place master battery. Power is now restored. That now unlocks this, which you can craft stuff with. And yeah. So with this last bucket of water, I need to grab this. I'm gonna throw it here. Cause now I can get gasoline and two sun shakes actually. Yeah, by the way, sun shakes are not supposed to be this common. They are supposed to be rare because they're such a good food source. Mug. Okay, gotta grab that. Grab the calendar, grab the radio, grab everything. At the beginning of the game, you just hoard everything. That's just what you do. And yeah, we're not gonna need duck. And yeah, we're not gonna need this for much anymore. So we're gonna grab this. This is actually a building guide. So I'll place down my lift. Grab this. Place this there. That'll be our goal for this episode. To literally build this. That is the entire goal. And just so I can actually stand this, I have to turn the graphics down. I just gotta. This is too bad. This is bad because this game looks terrible when there's... There we go. Alright, this should be a bit better. A little bit better. And trust me, I'm not seeing the lagginess, but I know that you are seeing the lagginess. It's not very laggy for me. I'm getting like 30 frames a second. I don't know what you guys are getting. Probably a lot less because I can literally hear my computer through my headphones, which is not usually a good sign. Okay, we're now refining wood from a tree. I hate the refine time. It takes forever. And when I mean it takes forever, I mean it takes like 5 seconds per thing. And you only get like 10 wood per thing. And you might think, 10 wood, that's really good. That's not bad. Well, if you look here, I'm just going to place this down. We're going to go over to our little car here. See those squares? That is literally... That's just... Wow. That was almost 20 wood. Oh, this is going to really suck. Yeah, so... This may take a while. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So yeah, it's not normal to get like 13 sun shakes right off the bat. I'm just gonna... Please don't copyright strike me. Yay. I really hope that's not copyrighted. I don't think it is. If that music's copyrighted, I'm gonna so regret it. Okay, so we're gonna finish chopping down this tree. See, it takes a while. Still leaves left on this. And you can actually pick these up and then place them down. So, these are actually placeable objects, technically. So that's at least good. You can actually place these down if you need to. And I'm just gonna kind of get to the grind here, because this game, it is a bit grindy, but I had to show that the first episode, if we were to make this into a series, again, I don't know if we're going to, but if we are going to make this into a series, the coming episodes, if they are going to be there, will be way less grindy than this. So just keep that in mind, that this is going to be like the most grindy part. On camera, anyway. There'll still be way more pain for me off camera. Because, you know, this game's really grindy. Okay, we're going to place this down. Okay, we're done for wood. We no longer need to get wood for that car. Yeah, hunger and thirst. Alright. But what we do need is bearings. And these things take forever. Yeah, and this guy just hums while he's crafting. And yeah, so... Fire hurts you. This fire hurts you. And that fire here hurts you. A lot. So, this game also has a third person. So you can see our mechanic here. I cannot go into... I cannot see my face. That's only in multiplayer. So we got our first bearing. Oh dear. Let's craft another one. Yeah, so bearings is one thing that'll take us a while. So I'm just gonna munch on a radish here. Radish or a beet, whatever. Probably gonna start a war in the comments about that. Yeah, thank you all so much. Forgot to mention this. for getting that video up to 1,000 views. I just thank you all so much for that. That is just amazing, right? This is 1,000 people. Like, that's a lot of people. So thank you all so much for that, and for 23 subscribers. That is something that I never thought this channel would actually get to. But this, look at us now. We have 23 subscribers and still gaining it. So yeah, that is awesome. Anyway, back to the video. So I'm just gonna walk in here, and you can see what I mean by bearings and and everything takes forever. This, we're not gonna use this for a long. This thing is non-responsive to my hammer. That's annoying. But well, as you can see, we need to start farming. So while everything's crafting, while everything's doing its own thing there, we are gonna run over here, and let's wait a second here. Ta-da! Farming. Ta-da! Soil. And I'm honestly just gonna, like, I honestly really truly don't care. Yeah, like, this is just, alright, we're just gonna grab a bunch of seeds and some fertilizer. Alrighty, and I'm also gonna need to grab more seeds from here. So I now need to water all the soil. This game has farming. Farming takes forever, but also earns you a lot of food. So, trade-offs. And also, I did not build this close enough to the shore, did I? Nope, I didn't. Well. Now's the time where I realize that I've messed up, and now I gotta pick up all the soil. Because this needs to be a lot closer to the shore, where I can actually throw my water buckets. Because you can see, like, I see how I was throwing it in the water, and it was not emptying, because it keeps filling up. So that's one thing you can do, and yeah. Satisfactory will be tomorrow. Taking a bit to do stuff, taking a bit to get stuff all in place, so that's why that episode was a little bit delayed. I did not try to drop the soil. That was a mistake. Alright. So I believe we can place soil here. I believe we can place soil here. Yes we can. Totally perfect. And in this game, there is raids if you farm too big. And this is probably going to start a raid. But that's a problem for future me. So we're going to lay down all the soil plots because I'm gonna need food. Because it is so easy in this game, trust me, I know, to run out of food. And when you do, problems start to happen. So, see if I can get any of them. Yeah, nothing. So, we're gonna have to do something, little trick. Aim your cursor in the middle, and you have a lucky chance of getting both. Doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes. Apparently, I'm just really unlucky. Okay, I'm really unlucky. That trick does work most of the time, right? It works like most of the time, but of course, the moment I turn on cameras, you see, I saw it there. It does work. And put another one there. So, farming in this game, as I said, is a bit tedious, but also fun because you can actually automate this process. Which I will be very happy when this is automated, because I hate farming with a very, very strong passion. It's one of the most passionate things I'm about, actually, is farming. Only if I'm unpassionate about it, because you know what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to grab, where is it? Tomatoes and carrots. Because carrots, they replenish your hunger. Tomatoes replenish your thirst. They technically both do the same thing. They both technically replenish your hunger, and they also both replenish your thirst. So we're going to spray this weird green goo on it to make it grow faster. Yay! Now that we've probably irradiated our food, we'll wait, and then we'll eat it. Perfect. You can also gather wood from this shack here. So I'm actually going to gather wood. Get rid of this. There we go. You can gather actually a decent bit of wood from the shack. Which will be very handy. Unauthorized farming detected. Yeah, so in 3 hours, not literally 3 hours, but, there will be a raid. Which you probably won't see in today's episode. I don't know. We'll see if we make this a series. I think we're gonna at least try episode 2. See if that goes well. Alright. Continue to dismantle this. Entirely dismantled. Besides a couple useless boxes, all the actual usable wood and a light is now gone. So this, again, may be a problem because bots are going to come try to attack this, and you can't just cover it up, so yeah, I could use this mesh block, and it is strong, but I also need that. So yeah, problem for future me. Again, this will be, there will be a raid going on that, so gotta keep that in mind. Does this hurt you? Yep, that hurts you. Yeah, I just had to check. I didn't know if it did or not. I didn't think it actually would. Again, I have not been playing this game for very long. I don't know a lot. I only know a lot of these things because I used to watch this game like all the time. Okay. We have our connection tool. Again, craft even more bearings. And I think we're going to end it off on this note. The car took a lot longer than what I thought. I thought I could get it done in this episode. So I kind of overpromised there, but trust me, this will be getting done in the next episode. And if you want an episode 3, because I know it's going to be an episode 2, but if you want an episode 3, let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!